Welcome to another theory, a character theory. Today's theory will be about a few more characters I didn't get to talk about. And, well, there's so many that I have to talk about that it's kind of weird, right? There's like, I have posted over 20. No, I will post it exactly by the time we're recording this, 24 of these. And I'm still nowhere done. I could keep this going for 100 episodes and I still wouldn't be over. The story wouldn't be done. I could guarantee you that. But we're here to finish the real story, right? Well, we're not here to finish the real story. We're here to speculate on what the real story is. We're here to find the real story. That's what we're here for. First we got Mevi Tommy Champ. Alright, I can't lie, I was influenced by Tommy in it. Popular Minecraft YouTuber who also does lore. I mean, I'm interested in so many stories, so it only makes sense that I would, learn this. And he came out, he was a byproduct of that. So let me see. Okay, no. Don't worry, we have a backup plan. Yeah, remember when I said we have a backup plan? No, that didn't work. You know what? Bio. We can always look at the bio. He is a magician that does tricks for money. And does it because he's homeless now and he wasn't good at anything else except magic tricks, performances, and such. So that's how he, gets his living. He gets through his days. He performs as this unpopular magician. And someone eventually tipped him a diamond that was worth thousands of dollars. But when he actually had possession of the diamond, he was able to use real magic. And he was debating on whether or not he should keep the diamond or not. Now, I feel like this is an interesting way to go through a magician story, right? Let's say you're given this this powerful artifact, right? But you can sell it for what you have been yearning for so long, trying to get yourself out of this terrible situation. But at the same time, it's magic, right? And there's literally infinite possibilities that you can do with that, and to just give it up without any thought would be stupid. So, of course, he's gonna think a lot about that. And having a whole book about this would be interesting, in my opinion. Alright, this guy, I know we got something. Drunk Sky. Well, hold on. This guy. He's a god killer. To put it simply, he is an unkillable, insane, gay god killer. So basically, he's like the overlord of this universe, right? I can't really get into details, right? Let me just check if I can. I cannot. But this is the owner of this guy is the owner of Natural's books, right? He is one of the most powerful gods in this universe. So saying that there's potential is an understatement. I can make a whole book about any of these characters, but this one seems to have a lot more, like, not direction, but a lot more, I don't want to say pizzazz, but not personality. I don't know what it is. It just seems alluring. I mean, what if we get to see those encounters with gods that he has slain before? What if we are able to see his... Well, after the whole saga of if Natural wins or not, we have that, and then we have this guy come in to pick up the remains. Maybe challenge Natural up front. Who knows? All I know is that there's a lot of potential that could be done with this entity, right? I mean, who is he? For sure. Is he just this insane lunatic with amazing power? How did he get his power? We also have to focus on that. We also have his appearance. This rainbow-esque attire. Maybe we should ask why he has these rainbows all over him. I mean, maybe there's some sort of tragedy. I mean, there's always going to be a tragedy in a story. Well, not a tragedy per se, but there has to be something or some conflict. That's what I meant. Anyways, let me just go on to the next character. Oh boy. I can't say that. So I'm not even gonna pronounce that, cause I basically can't. That name is already, all of these names are changed, guys. Don't worry. Alright. He works as a waiter in one day. Well, this is what I like to say, his origin, right? The origin day would sound better. Origin day. After a long day of work, he was given gifts from a mysterious being. These tools, these swords, these weapons that you can only imagine from a fantasy. And all of that was signed with a letter. Well, it had a letter with it. Alright, that's what I meant. that told him to find this kingdom where this mysterious being lies. He figured it out. He got the coordinates of the hidden kingdom, and he debated on what he should do. He finally, being a waiter really made him a bit more one-dimensional, right? He sees life as just plain, regular, just going one way. There's no, there's a schedule, and that's it. No after, not, there's no after to his job. It's just he works, he sleeps, he repeats. Very mundane individual, I'll say that. But then he finally questions. Ever since he was in school and he was able to question. He was able to have fun. He was able to be someone. But now he's no one. Now he's nothing. Until something arrived on his doorstep. And he finally got this wish to actually question stuff. It's not like he doesn't question, it's like he doesn't want to question things that will compromise his mission, his goal he's just, at the end of the day, like all the rest of us, he's just running towards the endless errand that is, his job. He keeps on going and keeps on going. No smile wasn't fake. He never felt genuine. He never felt much, to be honest. So we have this mundane individual actually become someone. I feel like this should be another story about him developing into another person and finding who he really is, not just with the tools, not just with what others give him, not with others' advice. He finds himself. And while the weapons and armors and tools really gave him a boost to do it, he still did it on his own. Wait, hold on. There might be something else here. I cannot spell the name. I'm sorry, you guys. Give me a minute. I do not know why I spelled it like that. Maybe this? Unlucky? Maybe? You didn't believe in me. Now, look. Forgive me for not recognizing an anomaly like you. Okay, we're back in it. We're back. We are back with something. Alright, cool. It says, alright, let me up the... You didn't believe in me. Now, look. Okay, so off the bat, He sounds very... Let's listen to the tone of his voice when he says, "You didn't believe in me, now look." You didn't believe in me, now look. He has this sort of bitter, this sort of irritation, this sort of, ha, I was right all along, and he's bragging about that. I feel like this should be like one of the times where maybe this is one of the only times where he actually got to express his opinion, right? This is one of the only times where his opinion actually mattered. Because as we know, he was a waiter, so he was usually told to... He was usually told what to do, what items to get, the customer. He was always focusing on the customer that he just felt like he never got this experience, is what I'm saying. So maybe we'll have a little bit of an arc where he starts to develop this will to speak his mind, pretty much. He's developing this newfound will to speak his mind because of the power he was given. And even without his power, he's still... I feel like he should still be like this. And let's see... I know that this isn't about this character, but let's look at the context. Forgive me for not recognizing an anomaly like you. So... I think I know what's happening. Okay. So... remember when I said that he got an invitation to this hidden kingdom by a mysterious being? What if there were multiple mysterious beings? There were multiple mysterious beings. He just spoke to the wrong one, and they weren't informed of his sort of visit. Permanent visit, that is. And I'm not even gonna... The blue-haired guy, the blue-haired waiter guy, whatever, he needs a burn. Because I'm not even gonna say that. The blue-haired waiter is... probably told him about the letter, but the other mysterious... well, this other mysterious being is called Malachi. We're not gonna... I think I already talked about it. Let me just... Malachi... seems familiar. Really? I probably talked about him. It's weird. Anyways. Malachi is usually the brains of this sort of mysterious beings. They're they're a cynic, pretty much. They see everyone with this distrusting, this suspicious eyes, and they don't really... and there's immediately when the two meet. They are already at conflict. So that's it, I think. Yeah, look right here. This is Malachi. Episode 8. Jesus. How long is that? 8, 16, 24. That is a whole 16, 16 episodes. Oh my goodness. Oh man. I am mod. Alright. Now last but certainly not least, we got... I'm just calling this guy Mr. Joshua. Mr. Joshua. One of, if not the strongest and greatest potion creator in the multiverse. He's egotistical and thinks he's a god. He's a coward and would do anything to win, including cheating and doing cheap plays. Very smart, very prideful. So he has pride for... Well, he has pride and he has power, but he doesn't have dignity. Maybe he knows this, maybe he doesn't. Maybe he develops, maybe he doesn't. It'd be interesting, wouldn't it, to see him develop? What would he develop into? That's the crazy question. Alright, let's see. Joshua, what we got? Okay, no conversation, but we got a structure. What we got here? The Starfire is the dumpster fire of different types of magics that certain people can vote for them to get erased. And young and naive Joshua wanted to know more about it because his family has had some history with it. If he could access that power, he might stand a chance against the gods. So off the bat, we know that his family has had some interactions with magics, this starfire of sorts, this sort of trash compactor where people vote out different magics and they just disappear. It's crazy. Maybe there's a way to return them, restore them. What would happen if they restored them? Would beings of those magics... Let's say a being was created with a magic that the Starfire deleted. Would they just cease to exist? Would they just lose power? There's a whole lot of possibilities. I mean, there's never just... All of these characters have so many possibilities, and that's what makes this job sort of difficult, because at the end of the day, there will eventually have to be a single and defined road. There has to be a script, there has to be a route. For everyone. Anyways, I think that's it, you guys. Yeah, that's it. I will see you guys later. Have a nice day. See you tomorrow. Good day. And stay calm and collected. Yeah. I'll see you guys later. Bye.